Hey guys, welcome back to another Moondog Trading video. This is a late night video. I stayed up a little late tonight. Ended up watching a late night movie with my son, so that was enjoyable. But I wanted to get to the charts for you guys here and give you guys a quick late night update. We are coming down out of this pattern finally. We had these fake outs, and then it kind of seemed like it was dying out. It was getting weak. So we are coming out of this. And guys, I just want to say right off the bat, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is just my opinion, educational purposes only. I just wanted to get this update out to you guys. But yeah, so we're falling out of this, but this is not why I'm making the video. I wanted to show you guys these are good opportunities to make money that I'm about to show you. So I figured I would let you guys take advantage of these opportunities, okay? First, we got I drew all this stuff up so I wouldn't have to waste time with you guys in these videos too much, okay? I wanted to make these videos kind of quick. So we got we got a little bigger wedge here in this time frame, I think. We're starting to move up in this wedge. Yeah, we did fall out, but we also have, I always talk about this in some of my previous videos, a pattern inside the pattern. So we have a nice wedge here, plus this triangle right here. Okay, so this is a bigger triangle on the 4-minute chart. So I wanted to just go through some of this with you guys, okay? So now if this breaks down, then yeah, maybe we can see some of these levels. I haven't, this is a new chart. This is just blank. If you want to see some of the levels, we can go back to this chart. So you guys can check out some of those levels that we talked about in my previous videos. Now this was on the hour chart, okay? So we're breaking down a little bit here. So these are some of my levels I drew up, but this is a new chart. I just wanted to make it blank with nothing, no lines, keep it clean, keep it simple, right? So if we come out of here, we have a chance to retest this wedge even. So that's something you guys can keep an eye out for. Okay. Or we could come down and if say this breaks, because here's the thing with wedges, or we can get up in here and then fall down. Because with this kind of wedge, guys, this is a bearish pattern. Okay? So there's more likely to go to the downside than to the upside. Okay? This is more of a likelihood. Okay? Now, if that breaks down and we're up here, or it could just come down here and break, it can break at any minute. This is Bitcoin. So let's just keep an eye on this. This is a big wedge within the wedge. Also, we have this little triangle that I drew up on the 4-hour that looks pretty legit. So we'll keep an eye on that as well. So I wanted to give you guys an update there. Now, where the money trades are, we're going to get to the money trades because this isn't the money trade right now. The money trades are, look, we're in these wedges. We got Matic. Okay? Now, this has more, this is why I think Bitcoin will go higher up in the wedge. It's a possibility. It might take a little dip and bounce and then go higher up in the wedge. But this could go down, or this could even get down to these levels. I could draw this wedge even longer. It's kind of a short wedge. I should have drew it down to these purple lines. But we could do something where we hang out in this wedge and then eventually either bounce off of here and go up and retest this depending on what Bitcoin does tonight. Because Bitcoin turns around or does something fun, this could be a quick possibility. Or we can go lower and then break up. But this wedge is a bullish wedge, so it has more potential to break to the upside. You can see here, guys. Here's one right here. Here's one right here. These are money makers, guys. We break these and we hold candles, and we come back and we retest and we get another candle. Okay, we get 2 hourly candles or 4-hour candle above here. Okay, the most likelihood is we're going to touch this area again. And depending on how far down we go in the wedge, it's a money maker. Okay, 10% maybe. Even if we just decide to go right here, okay, just straight across from the wedge where we're at right now. That's still almost 7% gain right there. So we also have Ethereum. Look at this wedge, guys. This is a nice one. And look, I talked about this in the last video I just did. There's a possibility that we can flirt in this range from 26.29 to 24.64. And that's exactly what we're doing, okay? So we're flirting in this range, okay? And I can see us coming down here, maybe touching, maybe retesting, and then getting maybe a rejection here. Or you take a little, depending if you get down here, okay? You take a little profit here, then you wait up for here, maybe take a little profit here, and then hopefully you get back up in here. And or you could just take a little profit, move your stop loss up, okay? And then you got a free trade, free rest of the ride, okay? Or at least cover your cost. You know, you could even probably get out or take a little profit here if you get in here, and at least cover your cost, and then, you know, the rest is a free trade. But I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is just my opinion, educational purposes only. So, but these are good trades, guys. You can see this wedge, boom, we broke up to the upside, right? This wedge, same thing, boom, up to the upside. So these are nice little wedges we're doing here, right? Now, same thing. We're going to look at Cardano. Look at this wedge, guys. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, right? Now, these are all bullish patterns, even though they're going down. Okay, we can catch this bounce maybe off this 52 mark, or maybe off the 49 or 48 in between these two lines. Okay, and get that move to the upside. Okay, so, or it could just break right here. But even so, maybe you can test previous high or get up to here and take some profit and just move your stop loss up. Okay, so that's a possibility, and then look for the next leg up. So let's see how these go. Now, they can always break down. Okay, guys, this is not 100% trades, but they're just a higher probability. Okay, we're looking at a 60-40, and most of the time they do. You can see here, boom, boom. Most traders recognize this and they jump these. Okay, so just pay attention. You can make a little bit of money here. I don't know if it's going to be, set some alarms maybe, and get ready for these moves because they're coming soon. All right. So we got Bitcoin. We got these levels on Bitcoin. I think this pattern. I think I'd rather take this 4-hour pattern, guys. So I might redraw that in my other video because and I like this wedge. Sometimes you got to clean up the chart to get things back in order, and that's what I wanted to do for you guys. So this is what I'm doing. So we got a bigger wedge, and we got this little move right here that can come back and retest this area, then pop up here, and we can get higher in this wedge, and then break down and maybe test this wedge that I started going up, and then eventually we get a breakdown somewhere. Doesn't matter. I don't know how high we're going to get. We'll find out, but just stuff you guys can keep an eye on. Guys, I love you guys. Much love. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Moondog Trading. It's one word. I really would appreciate it. And my Twitter is at Moondog Trading 1. So you guys can go on there, and I'll post videos on there as well. I got my stock twits. I'm the gunslinger. I'm actually going to post this right away for you guys because I don't want you guys missing any of these moves because to me, these are money-making moves. So, yeah. So that's where we're at, guys. Just if you guys just please subscribe. If it starts to break down and then you get a retest and that second hourly candle closes, then you're probably going to see more downside here, and it's going to get a little bit more uglier. Okay? So we don't want that to happen. Just a reminder on that. Please make sure you watch the whole video. This is why we do, because I might miss something, and I have to tell you guys that so you guys don't get confused. And what I mean by that is I'll draw it up real quick because I don't want this video dragging too long. If a hourly candle closes, of course it locks on. Okay? So if an hourly candle closes under this area here or down here, it doesn't matter, anywhere under the wedge, and then you get another one that opens and then gets blocked and retests and closes again and gets rejected, then you might see more downside. But we want to see a candle close, and then we want to see another candle close for confirmation because we always wait for confirmation. Okay, it's very important, guys. All right, well, I love you. I'm going to get off this stream now. I'm going to make sure I get this video out to you. And you guys have a great night. Thanks for watching.